Okay, good afternoon everyone. Today we're going to discussing about traffic. I want to ask you some questions. Yeah. Because our material today we're discussing about traffic. I want you to give your opinion to me. What do you know about traffic?
Traffic is when cars and motorcycles does not move on the road.
That's all?
Yes.
Okay. Any other opinion? Okay.
Traffic is when the road full of cars or motorcycles.
Okay. So that's all is correct. Road traffic refers to the movement of the bikers, cyclists, and pedestrians on public roads and highways. It includes everything from your morning commute to delivery trucks, emergency vehicles, buses, and even jaywalking pedestrians. It's basically the flow of transportation on the ground. Yeah, like previously did, we're going to have an exercise to enhance your listening, your reading. Yeah. Did you guys ready? Ready? Alright. So for the first exercise, you have to match the pictures with the descriptions. I open to person that want to answer the question number 1 and 2. Who wants to answer the question? Okay, that's fine. Right. So who wants to answer number 1? Okay. Right handed. Let's go. Number 1 is C. C. Yes, it's correct. Next exercise. The next exercise will you have to listen and you have to match the sound, the voice, and the pictures that show up on the monitor. Okay.
Unit 22, Traffic. Page 86, Track 28, Listening 1. 1.
Because of the holiday weekend, traffic on northbound Route 101 is very congested. So keep away from 101 North until further notice.
Answer. For number 3, what is the correct answer? B. Sorry, B. B. Okay. For number 2 is E, and for number 3 is D. It's all correct. Okay, the next question, we're going to have listening to. These people have to go somewhere. How will each person get there? Listen and circle the correct answer. I want you to answer question number 2 and 3. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Listening 2. 1.
Are you going to take the bus downtown, or are you going to take your bike?
I think there's too much traffic on the road today to go by bike. It's not safe to ride in traffic.
I guess there's so much traffic because of the big football game. Well, look, I'm driving downtown. Can I give you a ride?
Hey, thanks.
So, do you use your bike very often?
Not during the week, but I ride it pretty often on the weekend.
Do you guys want me to read the audio, or do you guys want to answer?
Answer.
Okay. Now, for question number 2, what is the correct answer?
I will see. I
C?
think here.
Number 2 is C. Okay. We're going to give it. Number 3, what is the correct answer? A. For exercise, number 2 is C and number 3 is A. You guys are correct. Good job. you have to know is that statement is true or false. Okay. You guys ready?
How are you going to get downtown? Are you going to drive?
I don't think so. I just heard the traffic report on the radio. It seems there is a traffic jam on the freeway. They said a couple of buses have broken down.
I guess it will be quicker to take the subway.
Absolutely.
You guys want to repeat the audio again or not? For number 2, is the statement is true or false? I think true. True. Okay, we're going to give true for your answer. Number 3. Okay. Safarina answered false. True. Number 2 is true and number 3 is false. Good job, guys. Okay. Next question. You're going to answer question number 2 and 3. Okay, do you guys ready?
The government wanted to make public transportation easier than driving cars. They bought some nice new buses, for example, and they added air conditioning to the ones we already had. They also began offering lower bus fares on the weekends, so more people would be encouraged to try the new buses.
I mean, what is the correct answer for number 2?
It's B. They make drivers pay a daily.
Okay, who's somebody? What is the correct answer for number 3?
It's A.
A.
Yeah.
No. Number 2 is B and number 3 is A. Okay, we're going to check the real answer. It's B and number 3 is A. That's all correct. Good job, guys. Right, so we're going to have pronunciation. We're going to have pronunciation. You have to listen and repeat the audio.
1. There's a lot of traffic.
There's a lot of traffic.
There's a lot of traffic.
Handy, please repeat number 1. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic.
There's a collision.
There's a collision.
There's a collision.
I mean,
There's a collision.
There are 2 stalled cars.
there are 2 stalled cars.
There are 2 stalled cars.
There. And for the last pronunciation,
6.
There are some improvements.
there are some improvements.
There are some improvements.
Handy, please repeat number 6. There are some improvements. There are some improvements. Okay. I need please repeat number 6.
There are some improvements.
Yes. Okay, good job. Right. For the last one, you guys going to have dictation, and I want you, if you got the answer, I want you to write it on the whiteboard. Okay?
Are you going downtown today?
Yes, but there's a marathon today. There's going to be a lot of traffic.
Yes. There are several streets blocked off.
And I just heard there's been an accident too.
It's true. There's been a collision between 2 buses.
Wow. So I guess I'll walk. There's no problem with my feet today.
Alright, so do you guys want me to repeat the audio or answer the dictation? The language area? You know, listen to this. Okay, no worry. It's all part of practice, it's all part of learning. It doesn't matter if you are wrong, but I appreciate that you already read for one to answer. Good job. So we already learned about traffic. We already learned about definition about traffic, and we already answered several questions about traffic. Well, I think it's all end of my teaching session. I was grateful and I was appreciative. I was happy that you guys want to listen and put your attention to me. So if my presentation was boring or something else, so if there's any mistake, thank you and goodbye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Saparina Hidayati and I will give my friends an evaluation of Muhammad Farhan Ihsani for his performance, and I will give him a minus for his performance because he is really enjoy his performance and he is explained very good and well, and he is fluently, and I have small critic for him, but I think it's not a big problem because he is just look sleepy when he is explained, but it's okay because I really enjoy his performance and we are happy because he explained good. So thank you.